Everyone. I know you've seen a post or got an email from us or me or Mike and talking about this free mining machine. For those of you in crypto, it's piqued your interest, rightly so, because it's free, Mike. And free is always something that lately we've been looking for, something totally passive that you don't have to risk money. You don't have to risk anything really with this. And that's what we like about this. Is one of two projects that we're doing that is totally risk-free, that can honestly generate you a potentially a really nice income, but can do a passive one just on autopilot virtually, right?
Well, I think what happens is there are companies that need our help. And when they need our help, they're willing to do things that make it free for us.
Right. So one of our requirements was we weren't going to do pump and dump coins. A lot of people, a lot of you guys, including us, have been into companies that have, failed for whatever reason. And you're going to find, just full disclosure, the guy that has set this up for us in the U.S. have been in some of those network marketing companies that failed. And there's some bad PR out there about him. But who hasn't joined a company? Maybe you shared it with your brother, your sister, and friend, and they thought you got them into something bad. It wasn't your fault. But so when you see something bad about someone online, it doesn't mean they really tried to deceive you or do anything. They were just the ones that happened to do it more often and got people in there more, and they're taking a hit for it. So respect that. The thing we're offering here and going to share with you is a free, what's called a mining hub. It's for the crypto, which is called HNT, Mike, which stands for helium, correct?
Correct. It's commonly called helium, and it's actually, unlike a lot of the other junk coins out there, it's a utility coin. It has value.
And it's been established for a while as one of those coins, correct?
Yes. In fact, right now, I think as of today, it's about $11.50. So it's run a course from a few pennies up to $20 and back and forth. So it's been around a while.
Right. And you, as you said, it's been around $11. Real quick here, I want to show you how you can get this machine for free, but I want to show you what's possible here. So I'm going to share a screen here real quick and show you, and you can check it currently with yourself on Helium. But as you can see right here.
Hey, Mike, can I add something right now?
Sure.
This helium is it's used with what is called the Internet of Things. And those are devices like parking meters, vending machines, devices.
Yeah, we're going to really get into the IoT, but you're right. My dog has some collars, and it does it wireless, and it does things like that, and smartwatches, and all kinds of things that really the Internet of Things, which can be a little overwhelming, can't it? When you think of all the things.
But it's people who know about it, like who have vending machines or public utilities that have parking lots, they know all about it because they need it to function.
And it's really connecting to the internet. It's taking these devices and lowering their data costs. So it's not replacing the internet. Don't get that wrong. It's assisting the internet in data transfer, lowering their data costs. But as you can see here, as Mike said, the current price is around, this is on July 27th. If you're watching this a few days later, you know crypto, it goes up, it goes down, okay? So you can see here what we're looking at. It's running about $11.27. But as you can see over the last 3 months, you can see it's hit a little over $20, and it's went down into the $9 range. Right now it's running about $11. And for those who've been in crypto, there's some real potential upside here. Some people, and I don't believe them, that it's going to reach $250, in the next 2 years. But what happens if it reaches a third of that, Mike?
Yeah, obviously it's still quite valuable.
Quite valuable, especially when you can get this mining hub for free. And it costs. The problem with Bitcoin crypto miners in the past and the Bitcoin miners they use a ton of electricity, don't they, Mike?
Yeah, they do.
And it can be a little balancing act. This thing takes about how much electricity?
Actually, less than 5 watts, which would cost you less than $1. well, actually, well less than $1 a day.
Right. Depending on where you are, let's just say less than a cup of coffee every day. So this is the real potential. Now, guys, full disclosure, this network that we're talking about, they're in the building process. Right now, there's about 100,000 people that have these hubs. And as it gets larger and larger in areas, and more companies are signing contracts for it, which they're doing now, the potential here, this is a long-term project. So getting positioned, owning part of the cellular network, think about that. If you own part of the Jacksonville area, or the Chicago area, or the London area, or the Argentina, some of the bigger cities there, or think about if you had a part of that cellular network when they came out, what it could have done for you. And this is what this HELIUM. Now, the company we're giving away these miners with, they are just part of this HELIUM network of like Bitcoiners. They don't own the HELIUM coin themselves. They are just taking advantage of it, getting these miners out and set up a nice affiliate program, basically, Mike. They don't own the affiliate network, so they cannot manipulate the HELIUM coin to do whatever. This is a totally independent blockchain network, so we understand that.
Right. It's a reward. That the HELIUM that you earn is a reward for helping with the process of getting these mining locations set up.
Okay, so let me show you what these machines look like real quick. Okay, this is the newest miner from Hotspot, which is the model that you will be getting. As you can see here, it runs a little over $400 when you add shipping and all that stuff. You're talking a little less than $500 for the machine. Now, unless you've been away on a long-range Apollo mission or some space journey into another time warp, there's something that has hit this world in the last 18 months, the pandemic, and it has caused a buttload of problems through all kinds of supply chain, including, I'm sure, if you've been in electronics of any kind, you know there's a chip shortage from a car to a refrigerator to graphics card to all kinds of this chip seems to run the world. And like this has slowed down the delivery of these miners. So, guys, you can't order these miners right here. If you were to go to this and buy the miner, you are talking next winter before you are, late winter. They're saying fall for the people who've already ordered it, starting fall. So you're expecting delivery late fall, early winter. So that's the kind of problem, delays that they're facing here. Luckily, the company we are working with has placed already orders, but understand it's not going to happen tomorrow morning within 24 hours. Full disclosure, but it's positioning and building your network of hotspots for your miners that is just going to blow you away, right, Mike?
Yeah, absolutely. You may have a brother or sister or uncle or aunt that lives someplace else in the country that you can tie into this.
What's those 4 letters? Free. It's free, guys. So if you got to think about it, if you don't know, it is free. So why not take advantage of it? They'll send it to you. You plug it in your house. You pay $1. They're going to take some of your profits. Why? Well, they're fronting you the money on the machine. But you're going to, after you pay off it for the first 90 days, then you get a larger percentage. So, guys, it's free. This Saturday, they're launching the network that shows you how to pick the right spots, how to find the spots, and then maximize those spots. So it makes even more because it does, as Mike said, it uses the Internet of Things. It looks for these smart devices that uses this data. So the more you can capture, the better position you have on high spots, antennas, and so forth, you'll make more. So we can show you something here that explains already what people are making. They've been making it for the last 6 months or even longer, haven't they?
Yes, they have. And these units have gotten very, very hot. People really love the concept of being able to mine like this without having to do anything.
So let me show you that real quick. Okay, guys, what you see here is what's called the HELIUM. Let me bring up my screen here real quick. The HELIUM network. It's a map that this blockchain. Okay, that's off. That's off. There we go. This is a map of all the HELIUM hotspots. And as you can currently see, There's quite a few. All those dots. This is in the United States. And if you scroll out, you can see Europe. You can see some over in the Asia area. You can see some islands here that have some. You could go down to Australia. There's some cities that have some. So the potential here is amazing. It is wide open. And they are trying to cover all the populated areas. Now, there are going to be better areas than some amazing areas. Let's just grab something here let's grab this little island here. I think this is Palmero. We're going to go with a little city here, and you can actually see what these mining. Now, these are the miners already out there that are active. These are active devices. So let's grab this one right here. You can see this one's making 60 coins a month. It's made in the last 30 days. This one here, 106 coins. Mike, at $10 a coin, you can do the math. Now we're talking $12. You're talking $1,200 a month for $1 of electricity. You're talking here, 95. Now, is that some of the higher end? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go over here. You're going to see this guy is making less than 0.74. Doesn't have it maximized. That's where learning the stuff, how to maximize it. Here, they just plugged it in. Here, someone has 2 in the area. This one's making 3 and 7. Now, what's the difference between someone like this right here who's making 8 and this one right here? It's maximizing it and doing things, how to optimize your network and so forth. And that's why the training is so important. But look at this little one.
This is not technical stuff to optimize.
No. Here's one out there by itself. 90 coins, again, times, we'll say $12 a coin. You can see the potential here. Now, this is just a little island out there or a pretty big area out there, but they're everywhere. They're everywhere, guys. Here's Europe, London, the UK. You can go here. Let's, I don't know London cities, but you can click on here. 48 coins, 26 coins, 63 coins, 30 coins. You get the picture. Now you go, some areas really heavily populated, other areas they're building. So the potential here is tremendous. That's in the UK. Let's go out here to where's the United States. You can see the East Coast here really heavily saturated. The Midwest here, the farmers. Here's a little town down in Atlanta. You can go to Atlanta. You can see. Here's some, let me zoom in a little tighter here. Here we'll go with right here. There's 1 coin. There's 16 coins, 38 coins. So the potential to learn how to maximize your system is huge. But again, Mike, what's those 4 letters?
Free.
Free.
F-R-E-E, free.
Free. You can get this mining device for free. And you can help set up a network of multiple mining machines, actually. What is really cool about this, you can refer people. And that's why we're doing it. It's free. And every person we refer for free, we can earn anywhere from 10% all the way up to 35% of their machines. And it's free for everybody. Free. Now, they're going to start their own actual planner. This is what's launching this weekend. And the only way you can get this, guys, is to join and get access to it. Let me show you this. This is a game changer. This is a game changer, isn't it, Mike?
Yes, it is. And even if you live in an area that's sparsely populated and may not build out in the near future, you can refer people, or you can actually put your device with a friend or relative and earn from there, or you can refer them and benefit from that. So you don't have to be in the perfect area.
That's a good point. You can live in a sparse land like here in the United States, Wyoming, where there's 1 person every 100 square miles, jokingly, but it's pretty sparse. And you can still refer a friend, a cousin, or put it in a family member's home. You have the ability to be flexible here where there is a network and you can change it. And that's what's possible with this. So let me show you this just amazing tool that you'll have access. And again, you get all of this for free, guys, for free.
Did you say free?
I did say free. This is the Helium Track software, as you can see here. And it somewhat pulls the same data, but it goes an extra step, an extra mile. You can plan your hotspot. Let's say you live in one of those sparsely areas that Mike talked about, but you know a brother, a sister, a coworker, a friend that, you know, you can plug it into their house. Or maybe you live in one side of the town and you have an office somewhere else that you can plug it in. You never know where may be the ideal spot that gets you a little more. So you can go to this plan hotspot, enter in your location specifically, name it office, cousin's house, whatever. You can put in their last name and phone number. And this is important because from a sharing point of view, you'll be able to actually send that person at that address that they provide you, should they be interested, a complete mining report that gives them all the data of what's potential, what in their location. Now, when they get the score, they'll get a score, right, Mike? But they
Yes.
improve that score. That's the cool part about this system. Doing certain steps with the training, you can improve the score, which is going to improve your returns, correct?
Yes, and it's also going to potentially give you the unit sooner rather than later.
Right. So you plan the hotspot, and I only got one more left here to plan, so I'm going to close this out. And then you'll get these, and guys, you can see here, and then you get all those information, and then you can send out what's called a report. Now, all of this is launching it's in the beta mode right now. It's launching this July 31st, which is about 4 days from now, this Saturday. Guys, get a free account. Get a free account. Share it with as many people as you can. Get positioned. You know why? Because it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you no risk of money, no risk of this, no anything. You're going to plug a little box into your house should you want it. Why not? Even if you get 10 coins a month.
You need electricity and an internet connection.
You need the internet. You got to have the internet because it's got to connect to the internet. So 10 coins a month is $120 a month for $1 of electricity. And if you share it with 2 or 3 friends, who knows? That could be easily $500, $1,000, $10,000 a month because they could refer someone who can refer someone. It's a simple affiliate program, but the way they got it structured, it's really amazing. But all that doesn't matter. It's free. Free. So, guys, our link is here. There's a webinar this coming week on this platform, the Helium Track, and there's all kinds of training. We are going to build a marketing system that gives basic information, a little more complex or a little more deeper than what we're giving you here, to explain the comp plan, to explain how to get some of the training when they release it here, how to optimize it. We'll have links to it. And the marketing system is going to be in the same theme, right, Mike? It's going to be free.
Yes.
Guys, this has an email. This has an autoresponder. This will have videos. So all you have to do is send it to someone. Guys, it's one of the 2 simplest programs we have. The other one uses this phone. I got the Weather Channel. We all have Facebook, or most of us. We all have these different apps that all send data on our phone. And you know what? Those companies sell data, and they get paid for it. The other program we do is free, and we earn, some money every month. We don't have to do nothing. It's passive. We like passive programs that are in the United States. We don't go with pump and dump coins and all this other crap no more. We just avoid it. And this is one of the programs along with this phone program. And if you want to know more about the phone program, just send me an email or message phone, and we'll send, because it's free. It
Right.
doesn't cost you anything. And it also has a referral program that can make you some amazing money. Both of these programs, Mike, can make you some amazing money.
Right. On the second program, you download an app, you carry your phone around with you, and that's all you have to do.
You don't have to do anything on the phone because it collects the data that you're sending to other companies that their other apps are doing, and it uses the GPS location and shares it with them. That's it. You get paid for your data.
Both
And
companies,
refer someone.
both companies are U.S. based, and they're free.
And if you refer someone or tell them to share the app, you get part of what $1 from every time there. So guys, it's free. So either one, this is really amazing. The potential here is huge. This is going to be long-term with the Helium network. There are companies coming in using this. So please hit the link below, create your free account. Yeah, it's free. You get the miner for free when you get in position. I'm not saying it's going to be tomorrow, next week. Some of you might get it in a month, 2 weeks. Some of you may get it in 3 months, but it's free. And you secured your area and your miner before anyone else. That's the important part.
And guess what you get? You get money with something that's free.
And they even have their own card that they're coming out that allows you to convert the Helium or HNT into fiat. You can't ask for
the debit card.
Yeah, a debit card. So guys, hit the link below. You know it's free, and down the road, if you don't think it's for you, okay. But you're not risking anything. And we like it because it's no risk. Only rewards. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon. Mike, you got anything else you'd like to add?
Nope, that should do it. Just this can be a lot of fun with literally no work.
So, guys, talk to you soon. And watch for the marketing system. If you join our team, we're going to get it out there in the next 2 weeks. And people are going to be, it's already exploding out there on the internet. There's already people with thousands of people they invited. Just think of earning 5, 10, 20, 35% of what they're doing. It's just going to be amazing. And all of it, everything is free. So, okay. Can't beat freeze for me. Take care, all.
Bye.